Good night everyone. My name is Afni, Kelas C NIM H0124329. And together with my group members, Fajriana Kelas D NIM H0124348, Ramadina Kelas D NIM H0124341, Nurhalisa Kelas C NIM H0124339, Muhammad Rifki Aliansyah Etsa Saputra MB Kelas B NIM H0124018. We are from Group Prose. In this part, I will explain the lexical categories and the syntactic tree structure of the sentence. I don't think we have made it out there yet. First, the lexical categories of each word are as follows. I is pronoun, do is an auxiliary verb, no is an adverb, think is a transitive verb, this complementizer is responded by a zero complementizer, we is a pronoun, have is an auxiliary verb, made is a transitive verb, it is a pronoun, while, out, there, and yet are adverbs. Next, I will explain the tree structure of the sentence. At the highest level, the structure is represented by S. Y stands for sentence. The sentence consists of the three main components, NP, VP, and CP. The NP contains the pronoun I, which functions as the subject of the sentence. The VP contains the auxiliary verb do, the adverb not, and the transitive verb think. After the verb think, there is a CP or complementizer phrase. The complementizer is not pronounced in the sentence, so it is represented by the symbol zero complementizer, also known as a zero complementizer. Inside the CP, there is another sentence consisting of an NP and a VP. The NP contains the pronoun we, the VP contains the auxiliary verb have, the transitive verb made, and the NP it. Finally, the adverbial elements out, there, and yet provide additional information about the action. The tree diagram helps us understand how words are grouped into phrases and clauses, and how these elements work together to form a complementary sentence.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahmadina. I'm from class D, and I got question number 1 is part B. So today I will explain the sentence in part B and its tree structure. The sentence is, we were debating toilet paper protocols and we're looking for another opinion. First, I would like to explain the sentence based on its word categories. In the first sentence, we is pronoun, were is auxiliary, debating is transitive verb, the words toilet, paper, and protocols are nouns, and then the word and is conjunction. In the second sentence, were is auxiliary, looking is intransitive verb, for is preposition, another is determiner, and the last word opinion is noun. So, based on the word categories, we can see that the sentence consists of a subject and two actions connected by the conjunction and. Next, I will explain the tree structure of the sentence. Okay, first we write the symbol S because S stands for sentence. And then from S we draw for branches. The first one is NP, the second is FP, the third is conjunction, and the last one is VP. In the first node, NP stands for noun phrase. Under NP we write pro, and under pro we place the word we. The word we is pronoun because it is a first person plural pronoun that meaning kami or kita, and it functions as the subject of the sentence. Next, in the second node, VP, we draw two branches, that is auxiliary and VP bar. Why do we use VP bar instead of directly drawing auxiliary, VT, and NP? This is because in syntax, the main verb and its complement first form a smaller unit called VP bar before combining with the auxiliary verb. Therefore, it is more accurate to divide the VP into auxiliary and VP bar. Under auxiliary, we place the word were because it is an auxiliary verb used to form the past continuous tense. And then under VP bar, we draw two branches, that is VT and NP. The word debating is categorized as a transitive verb because it requires a direct object. In this sentence, the object is toilet paper protocols. Under NP, we draw three branches labeled N because the words toilet, paper, and protocols are all nouns. These three nouns work together to form the noun phrase toilet, paper, protocols with protocols as the head noun. Okay, next we move to the conjunction node, which is and. The word and is categorized as a conjunction because it functions as a connector between the first action, we're debating toilet paper protocols, and the second action, we're looking for another opinion. Then, in the third node, we have another VP. Similar to the first VP, this VP is also divided into two branches, that is auxiliary and VP bar. We use VP bar here for the same reason. The main verb and its complement first form a smaller unit before combining with the auxiliary verb. Under auxiliary, we place the word were because it is an auxiliary verb used to form the past continuous tense. And then under VP bar, we draw two branches, that is intransitive verb and prepositional phrase. The word looking is categorized as an intransitive verb because it does not take a direct object. Instead, it is followed by the prepositional phrase for another opinion. Next, under PP, we draw three branches, that is preposition, determiner, and noun. The word for is categorized as a preposition because it introduces the prepositional phrase and links the verb looking to the following phrase. The word another is categorized as a determiner because it modifiers or specifies the noun opinion. And the last word is opinion. Opinion is categorized as a noun because it refers to an idea or view, and it functions as the object of the preposition for. Therefore, the tree structure shows that the subject we performs two actions connected by the conjunction and.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad Rifki Lensek Sasaputra MB. Saya dari kelas B dengan NIM H0124018. Soal yang akan saya kerjakan adalah soal ke C dengan kalimat I am really sorry and I will not do it anymore. Baik, langsung saja kita mulai membuat tree structure-nya. Mulai dengan S, Sini saya membuat 3 cabang karena cabang-cabang ini nantinya akan menjadi S bar, conjunction, dan S bar lagi. Masing-masing S bar itu turun 2 cabang seperti ini. NP dengan VP. NP-nya itu karena tadi katanya I, jadi NP-nya turun pronoun. Selanjutnya VP-nya I am really sorry. Nah, sini VP-nya turun 2. Tuh. Verb dengan adjective phrase. Verbnya tadi di sini harusnya am, langsung turun. Selanjutnya di adjective phrase-nya turun 2 cabang, yaitu adverb dengan adjective. Dan masing-masing turun lagi. Nah, tadi kalimatnya adalah I am really sorry and, jadi conjunction turun. Langsung turun 1 baris. Baik selanjutnya adalah S bar di kanan. Di sini sama seperti S bar yang sebelumnya, turun 2 juga. Nah, sama juga, yaitu NP dan VP. Nah, NP-nya tadi langsung sesudah N itu I kan. Jadi turun lagi pronoun. Ini akan menjadi I. Selanjutnya adalah VP. VP-nya turun 5 garis. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, yang pertama adalah auxiliary, aux. Dan yang kedua adalah adverb. Yang ketiga adalah verb transitif. Dan yang keempat adalah NP. Dan yang kelima adverb lagi. Nah, auxnya langsung kita turunkan saja, sama juga dengan adverb. juga verb transitifnya, NP-nya, word pronoun, adverb turun. Nah, dari tree structure yang kita sudah buat tadi, langsung saja kita isi kata-katanya. Kata-katanya asik. I am really sorry and I will not do it anymore. Duh, udah cukup kecil. Nah, kenapa di sini M-nya adalah verb, bukan auxiliary seperti ini? Nah, karena M di sini itu tidak berfungsi sebagai kata kerja penghubung. Ke verb lain. Maksudnya sesudah M di sini tidak ada verb lagi. Jadi di sini M-nya berfungsi sebagai main verb atau verb utamanya. Nah, selanjutnya di sini will. Kenapa will di sini ditetapkan sebagai auxiliary verb? Karena sesudah will ini dia ada kata kerja do di sebagai verb utamanya. Jadi di sini will itu menjadi kata penghubung untuk membantu do. Ya, seperti itu. Mungkin itu saja penjelasan dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fajrana. I'm from class D, and then di sini saya akan menjelaskan kelas kata dan struktur dari kalimat yang saya pilih, yang dimana itu kalimatnya we made you allergy bad because you are a big girl. Nah, kelas katanya itu we itu masuk di pronoun, sedangkan made itu masuk di transitive verb. Terus you itu pronoun, itu determinant, sedangkan allergy itu adjektif, dan bad itu masuk di kelas katanya itu noun. Sedangkan because itu subordinator, you itu pronoun, determinant, big itu adjektif, dan girl itu noun. Adapun strukturnya itu seperti yang ada di gambar. Nah, strukturnya itu sentence turun 3, yang dimana itu NP, VP, DC. NP itu hanya turun 1, yang dimana pronoun we. Sedangkan VT juga itu turun 1. Sedangkan VP itu terbagi jadi 3, yang dimana VT, NP, NP. VT itu hanya turun 1 juga, yang dimana itu made. Sedangkan NP juga turun 1, pronoun you. Sedangkan NP terus NP itu NP lagi tuh terbagi jadi 3, yang dimana determinant, adjective, dan noun. Determinant itu turun sedangkan adjective itu turun allergy, dan noun itu turun bad. Terus DC itu terbagi jadi 3, yang mana itu subordinator dan sentence. Subordinator itu turun because, dan sentence itu juga terbagi jadi 2, yang mana itu NP, VP. NP itu hanya turun 1, pronoun you. Sedangkan VP itu terbagi jadi 2, yang dimana auxiliary dan NP. Auxiliary itu hanya turun 1 juga, yang dimana itu are. Sedangkan Sedangkan NP itu turun jadi 3, determiner, adjective, dan noun. Determiner turun adjective turun big, sedangkan noun turun girl. Sekian dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurhalisa from class C, with name H0124339. Today I would like to present my syntax analysis of the sentence. It keeps the heat in, and it also keeps the highwayman out. First, I will explain the type of the sentence. This sentence is a compound sentence because it consists of two independent clauses connected by the conjunction and. The first clause is it keep the head in. The second clause is it also keeps the high man out. Since both clauses can stand alone as complete sentences. The sentence is classified as a compound sentence. Next, I will explain the word categories. The first word, it, is a pronoun because it replaces a noun. The second word, keeps, is a transitive verb because it requires an object. The third word, the, is a determiner because it introduces a noun. And then the fourth word, hit, is a noun. And then the fifth word, in, functions as an adverb. And then the sixth word, and, is a conjunction because it connects two clauses. And then the seventh word, it, is a pronoun. And the eighth word, also, is an adverb because it provides a additional information. The ninth word, keeps, is a transitive verb. And then the 10th word, the, is a determiner. The 11th word, highwayman, is a noun. And the last one, the 12th word, out, functions as an adverb. Therefore, the sequence of word categories is pronoun, transitive verb, determiner, noun, adverb, conjunction, pronoun, adverb, transitive verb, determiner, noun, and adverb. Now I will explain the sentence structure. In the first clause, it, functional as the subject, keeps, functional as the verb, the heat, functions as the object, and in, function as an adverb. And then in the second clause, it, functions as the subject, also function as an adverb, keeps, functions as the verb, and then the highwayman functions as the object, and out functions as an adverb. In the tree diagram, the sentence is divided into two clauses connected by the conjunction, and each clause contains a noun phrase as the subject and a verb phrase as the predicate. And then in conclusion, this sentence is a compound sentence consisting of two independent clauses connected by the conjunction and. The word categories and sentence structure show how each element functions within the sentence. Now I would like to explain the tree diagram of the sentence. It keeps the heat in, and it also keeps the highwayman out. At the top of the diagram, there is S, which stand for sentence. It represents the whole sentence. The sentence is then divided into three parts: S bar, conjunction, and another S bar. The conjunction is the word and which connect the two clauses. The first S bar represent the first clause. It keeps the head in. In this clause we have NP or noun phrase consisting of the pronoun it, which functions as the subject, and then VP or verb phrase consisting of, and then VT transitive verb keeps, NP or noun phrase the head, adverb phrase in, and the noun phrase the head is further divided into. And then determiner the and or noun head, and then the second S bar represents the second clause. It also keeps the high women out. This clause also begins with an NP or noun phrase containing the pronoun it as the subject. And then it has a VP or verb phrase consistent of, and then adverb phrase. Also, VT transitive verb keeps, NP or noun phrase the high women. And then adverb phrase out, the noun phrase the high women is divided into that determiner the and or noun high women. And from this tree diagram we can see that both clauses we have a similar structure. Each clause contains a noun phrase or NP as the subject and adverb phrase or VP as the predicate. The two clauses are connected by the conjunction and, which makes this sentence a compound sentence. Therefore, the tree diagram clearly shows the grammatical structure and the relationship between all the elements in the sentence.
Thank you for attention. Bye bye.